Card, I was cozy last night. I got to be honest with you. I was all cuddled up in a blankie. I had a bowl of pretzels. I sat down to write the newsletter, which was also about eating, by the way. Spoiler alert. But I was watching a little Tigers baseball last night. I had my dog snuggled up to me. I was comfortable. I was just mentally in a peaceful spot. My lower half felt just great on the cushioned couch I was on. And then all of a sudden, Cart, it was disrupted because
Mm.
I was jolted up. A shockwave was sent through my body because I got an alert that Coleman Hawkins tweeted. And Coleman Hawkins was getting back in the mix. And when Coleman tweets, I listen, I react. Coleman Hawkins was, I don't know what prodded this, to be honest. He just tweeted out of nowhere the top 5 loudest arenas that I've played in, not counting State Farm Center or Bram. I guess that's Kansas State's arena. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number one, Mackey Arena, Purdue. Number two, Fiserv Forum, Marquette. Number three, as Coleman puts it, ass, Assembly Hall, Indiana. Number four, Xfinity Center, Maryland. Number five, Thompson Bowling Arena, Tennessee. A little Mackey Arena, Purdue love out of nowhere to Purdue fans from Coleman Hawkins. Do you care about this? And where did this come from? Why did Coleman get prompted to do this?
Well, first of all, Coleman knows. Coleman knows. Coleman knows when he speaks that people will listen. It doesn't matter what it's about. I'm looking forward to top five Coleman Hawkins fast food restaurants next. I think this should be a weekly segment. If only there was a podcast out there that would welcome a weekly Coleman Hawkins segment, which is brings me to my next point. Coleman, miss you. Miss you, stinker butt. When you gonna come back on? When you gonna come talk to us, man? It's been a while. You left for Kansas State. And you also left us. What gives? We miss you. Come on back. But it was an interesting list. I will say a little bit of homerism here. I was shocked that the Breslin Center didn't make the cut for this one because I do know that the Brez used to be rocking for those games against Illinois. Now I get it. The Xfinity Center is very loud. Indiana is always loud. Uh, I haven't heard much about Fiserv, but I will say, like watching the Marquette games on TV, that place does look insane. But just surprised that we didn't get a what's it called, a Michigan State Breslin Center shout here.
Yeah, some people hit him in the comments, by the way. A couple of our follows, people we interact with.
Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Did you read the one about Ohio State?
Yeah, we can get to that in a moment. Yeah, hilarious. But yeah, I fear fears, an account that we go back and forth with, said, "Hey, bro, what about the Brez? You got teed up in the first minute. It was wraps." And Coleman said Breslin Center was lit for sure. Didn't crack my top five. Hard to pick five. But that tech was BS, by the way. So I just want to say this. Hey, Coleman, I think you found your calling. I think this is Coleman Hawkins' niche, if he even can call it a niche, because the whole universe would appreciate this. Coleman Hawkins just needs to like be in the mix with Big Ten fans and college basketball fans at large, doing like top five lists like daily. Like I want like 8 p.m. every day. Coleman Hawkins hits me with like his top five favorite concessions items, or like his top five favorite like local food places near an arena that he played at. Like just hit us with this. Get the people talking. It's also been fun because, man, like Coleman back in the day, I don't need to remind people this, but people hated Coleman. Like rival fans hated Coleman. Even some Illinois fans hated Coleman. And to see him sort of become this guy that just like people like on the internet and it's fun to go back and forth with for rival fans is really cool for me because we've also gotten to experience this personally. Coleman's an awesome human being. He's like a genuinely fun, likable dude that would just be a great hang at any time. So, Coleman, if somehow you're listening to this, we need more of this. The people need more of this. The people that booed you and hated you for years need more of this, and they're enjoying your presence on this. It's fun.
Do you think he listens to this by any chance?
I think things make its way back to him from time to time. Yeah.
Make sure this makes it back to him. He's a Bears fan. Belt to ass, Coleman. Belt to ass. Directly. Boy,
You
Ben
might
Johnson.
you might get a response from Coleman on that one. You want to talk about the Ohio State mention from this?
Yeah. Ohio State's honorable mention for Quietus, which we can confirm is true. I've
Uh-huh.
never been to a quieter environment. Truthfully, never.
Yeah, it was just incredibly boring. It was Super Bowl weekend, and there was no one that even cared that Ohio State was playing Michigan State basketball. We went down on the court. We don't normally go on the court after the games, but we knew we could because no one was there. So we walked on the court, and all we did was get a video of me touching Chris Holtman's seat to confirm that it was as hot as I thought it was. In the end, it was very hot. Yeah, I found that funny. Also, can we acknowledge what Coleman's doing here? I'm on to his tricks.
What is this?
This is Coleman being a Purdue guy.
Being a Purdue guy?
All in one tweet, Coleman just shows love to Mackey Arena, calls it the loudest arena he's ever been a part of, and also makes fun of Indiana and calls them ass for no reason, capitalizes the letters. Purdue fans gotta love Coleman right now.
Yeah, that's sorry. Now I'm reading through this, and he also did a top five quietest.
Yeah, in Ohio State's there.
Yeah, Utah, TCU, Oklahoma State, Penn State, and the Barn.
Oh, I read a OK State is Ohio State. That's on me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you offended that the Breslin Center doesn't crack his top five?
yeah, that doesn't seem right, Coleman. I think that it was loud there, and I think you're letting the tech affect it.
What was your record against Coleman Hawkins at home?
Me personally, undefeated.
In 4 years?
Yep.
Are we sure on this?
Nope.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know that that's accurate, but we can go back and fact check, and it might be.
I knew that given the timing of this video and how it's being recorded, that our stats and research department wouldn't dive into it, so I can say that without repercussion.
They're on lunch. You're right.